Hello and welcome back to another video of TOI Auto, and today we are taking a refreshed look at the Citroen C3 Aircross SUV because it now takes the comfort and practicality factor a notch above with the all-new automatic gearbox. Just months ago, we had driven the manual Citroen C3 Aircross, and during our drive, we had deduced that this is actually a very well packaged product and is perfect for families who are looking to get into the SUV segment for the first time. With the introduction of the 6-speed automatic gearbox, this Citroen SUV now takes the convenience factor even further. Now, we are already aware that the Citroen C3 Aircross is also the only mid-sized SUV in its segment that offers the option of 7 seats, as we have learned before, and that is also something that is really unique and sets the Citroen C3 Aircross apart from its competition. In a nutshell, the Citroen C3 Aircross wins points for being a very good-looking SUV that has a very roomy interior and very practical cabin features, combined with a very comfortable ride and a peppy engine. So the agenda simply is to find out what the 6-speed automatic brings to the entire C3 Aircross experience. Has it made it more convenient? Is it really nice to drive? Or does it come with any niggles and issues? Let's find out. Okay, so here we are in the driver's seat of the Citroen C3 Aircross with this 6-speed automatic gearbox, and I have not minced any words earlier when I have said that I really like the PureTech 1.2 liter turbocharged petrol engine. Now, the engine in terms of figures generates around 110 PS of power and 190 Newton meters of torque. Now, that setup felt really peppy and good to drive when combined with the manual gearbox. Now, this 6-speed automatic that we have here now is not a entirely different story, but it is actually something that gets better because the performance from the torque converter automatic gearbox unit that Citroen has added in this SUV now performs very intuitively. It can make quick downshifts when you need to overtake other people, and that torque surge comes in very nicely when you are out on the roads on motorway speeds. Right now, I am tackling a section of hilly area with the automatic C3 Aircross, and the car is definitely performing as I want it to be in these conditions as well. Now, the best part about this gearbox is that Citroen is also offering a manual mode with this gearbox, which lets you take more control over how the car performs. Right now, I'm in 3rd gear. I go down, and there I am in the 4th gear. Now it takes its own time in a typical torque converter fashion, but that is not something that anybody will complain about. There I asked it to downshift and it did so, and there you can see the great surge of torque that is provided by the PureTech engine, something that is really nice to feel while you are driving this car. Now, overall, the Citroen C3 Aircross is a very comfortable SUV to be in, and that is why I keep saying that this is the perfect gateway SUV for families looking to buy their first big car because it is pretty sturdy. The cabin is very well laid out and also offers a good amount of tech features such as the digital MID up there, the touchscreen right here in the center, which also supports wireless Apple CarPlay, which I am operating right now. Now, controls for the aircon are analog and feel very sturdy to operate, something that is surely to stand the test of time very nicely. Hard plastics are all around the cabin layout, however, that also translates into longer durability. Everything feels really solid, and I overall do not have any big complaints from Citroen on how they have given the entire cabin, on how they have come up with the entire treatment of the cabin, because even though it uses only hard plastics, the cabin certainly is very nice and modern to look at. You get the mix of the light grey, the black top parts, and even this special central plaque that right now I have in the bronze finish, but there is another finish that is available for the Citroen C3 Aircross as well. Apart from that, the ORVMs are electrically adjustable, and the only miss that I find in this cabin is the absence of a wireless smartphone charger. But that is not something that is entirely a deal breaker. However, I would have liked to see a cruise control option with the addition of the 6-speed automatic. So in my books, I think the introduction of the 6-speed automatic certainly takes the value proposition of the C3 Aircross a notch above, because now it is accessible to those who do not want to go through the hassle of driving a manual transmission car every day. People who are living in very dense urban cities and also do intercity trips occasionally can now access the Citroen C3 Aircross. Overall, in terms of driving experience, there is another advantage to having the 6-speed automatic, and that is that the C3 Aircross can now do speeds of upwards of 100 kmph while sitting at a very low 2000 rpm. However, in city driving, I did notice that the arrival of the automatic gearbox has hit the fuel efficiency of the Citroen C3 by a tad much. So that was the automatic Citroen C3 Aircross, a package that is very appealing and also comfortable and good to drive, has now become even more convenient with the option of a 6-speed automatic. Let us know what you thought about the automatic Citroen C3 Aircross in the comment section below. Like always, do remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Until next time, this is Amber Banerjee signing out.